What's up, bro? What do you want to say? Oh, shot. Thank you, thank you. We're partying, Greenville. I want to get to this. This poor guy. This guy loves me too. He's from Toronto. He's like you're a diehard.
I watched you like a year ago at FJ.
Nice.
Stop it, dude.
And then where did you meet her?
Stop it.
What? Who, him? What's he saying? Oh, you're from Boston? Hey, you fucking piece of shit. All these. Yeah, no, I love Boston, dude. I love it. I love Boston. But you guys are all fucking mentally ill. Did you see what happened to my shit in Boston? I don't know if you follow me on IG.
The Panthers?
No. Did you see what happened at my show there?
No, I didn't go.
No. He's retired. It was online. I don't know if you followed me. Maybe you wrote this. You do follow me. Okay. So when I was in Boston, it's my trigger. I did a joke about the Boston Bob in Boston. See, he's already like. Right. And, the thing was all fake. That's even funnier than what I'm about to tell you. So, I did a joke because in Boston right now, all the, you know what happened, right? Yeah, the marathon. The marathon. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. But listen, this is crazy. So, I was at that marathon. I wasn't there. So I did a joke because on TV in Boston, there's all these ads for the marathon, and now like people from around the world who don't have legs. This is what I said. I thought it was funny. People from all over the world, like the ads, it's like no legs, come to Boston. Right? Come running the marathon with the peg leg. To be like, hey, we don't have fucking legs either. Sorry. And so I made a joke. I was like, fucking Boston Marathon, this year there's more people running without legs than with legs. And it killed. But there was one woman who was like, boo. And I was like, oh, what's your, I was like, shut up. It's fucked up. I was literally like, shut up. And she's like, I got skin in the game. I was like, you got skin in the game? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, how many legs you got? And she was like, one. And I was like, from that? She was like, yeah. I was like, fucking ruin the marathon and ruin the show. And she got mad. I mean, she didn't leave. She couldn't. But I was joking around with it, and then she had a husband there, like a boyfriend, and I was like, what, were you with her, when that happened? He was like, no. We met, after. I was like, oh, weird ass fetish, bro. I was like, jerk me off with your foot. Whatever I said. And, it was really fun. It was great. And then after the show, they waited for the whole, meet and greet to happen. I met all the fans, and then she, screwed her leg on. Which I thought was weird. Why'd she take it off during the show? You know what I mean? It's disrespect. Right? I don't want to fucking see that shit. No, honestly, if I had seen it, I probably wouldn't. Well, no, I probably would have made the joke, but I wouldn't have thought that she lost it from that, because that's pretty rare. But anyway, they came up after the show, and she was like, you recovered pretty well from that. And I was like, yeah, you too. And then she was like, and I was like, I was not, obviously, I'm a fucking normal human being. I mean, I know Chinese, maybe not. Chinese bitch, she was white. Anyway, I'm not even racist. That's crazy. That's funny. That's what I tell people. But she after she like, she held my hand really close. She's like, but you can never mention something that happens in a city that's like a horrible thing in that city. And I was like, it's kind of my thing. And so she could, and I was like, 9/11, like that, go to New York. Anyway, and then the husband got all Boston, like how you're ready to get at any fucking second. Right? He just freaked out. He's like, you fat fuck! He's like, how do you even have kids, you fat fucking piece of shit? And, I told her that she deserved it. So that was my Boston experience. In Canada, we don't have Mexicans. We don't. You do? Where are you from?
So I'm outside of Toronto.
Okay.
And we have many Mexicans.
Are you Mexican?
No, I'm not.
All right, then shut the fuck up. You thought they were Mexican. They were something else. I've done that many times. I've seen a fucking, I go, you're Chinese. I go, I'm Mexican. I go, this is fucking gross. And people are everywhere. You're from Toronto though, for reals?
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
I'm from Winnipeg, and I saw my first Mexican when I was 21.
You saw your first Mexican when you were 21? Some field trip you went on. Actually see the binoculars? That's great. I love this lady. She's like, I'm from Toronto. In our office are two men. It's not too many. Just enough. What? Who's the judge of what's enough? What is your background? You're Italian. Okay, the Mexicans of Europe. He's trying to make a spaghetti western in Toronto. Yeah. Anyway, so we don't have Mexicans. Just enough. We have a lot more. We don't really have black people either. She's Italian. She's like, there's too many of those. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is Canada's paradise. Well, that's what it sounds like, but then you realize that instead of Mexicans and black people, we have filthy Indians and Chinese people. Want to trade? Want to trade drive-bys for a guy shitting in the street? Trade a mariachi band for a chicken foot? Yeah. I am jealous. I'm jealous of the guys who Are there any white guys with Asian girlfriends here? This is, I usually have this one. What's that? He's not making it? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Where are you from? Oh, okay. He's like the most racist Canadians that could possibly be. They just abandon their country to come here and they're like, just call them salt. No, they still have Chinese people here. How long have you guys have been here? A while now? No? On and off for a few years, never saw one Asian. Maybe all. Hey, everybody from this side from now on. Shut up. There's on a roll there. Like, hey. The Canadian demographic police over there. Every joke is like, well, actually, there was 4 Asians. 4 Asians plus 3 Mexicans. And the guys who for a long time, not the best family men. Is this all accurate for you two? Yeah? So he for a long time?
Yeah, because we met.
You met later in life after you destroyed a couple families. Just train wrecked a couple perfectly good. Daddy, I love you. Why is this happening?
Son does that.
No, I get it. His son? His son does that?
Our son does it. My
You
son does
you
it.
two have a son?
No, we don't. We didn't make any babies.
You don't have any kids.
No, we did.
Your son gets mad that you're in a new relationship?
My son is 8 and he's the biggest pervert. I bought him the. What's happening?
Your son's 8 and he's the biggest pervert.
I drew a picture.
I'm sure it's not your fault at all. She walked in on you cheating on Dad when he was 4, so. Mommy, why were you man's? That wasn't Daddy. So. I love it though. You guys are into it. Yeah, kind of. After a couple of those, whatever you're drinking there, a couple Prosecco's, nice. That's good. So, how many times have you been divorced? 1?
He's working on one. I never got.
1, 0. You never got married. You just popped one out by accident. It was fun.
I made sure that it was I never got married. I just wanted to have a baby.
You just wanted to have a baby. Wow. This is how they think, folks. This is how women think. It's not? You don't think like that? Do you have kids?
I have a kid.
You have a kid? And are you with the guy?
No.
All right, well, you're all the fucking same. You were married to that guy?
Absolutely.
And you enjoyed it?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, that's a long story.
That's a long story? Well, we got about 5 minutes here. You know, we don't have to. I'm sorry. She just looked at me in a very scary way. She went like this. Her eye twitched. Now I know what he was dealing with. I'm sure it was all his fault. Yes. What? Like, was he a dick? She knows.
No, he had an issue.
He had an issue. Like erectile dysfunction? What kind of issue did he have?
An addiction.
Drugs?
Yeah.
Okay. And you obviously did too. My husband of 5 years had this crippling coke addiction. Never touched the stuff myself. 15 years, she said. Okay, well.
Hide the mirror around the kids. You're great. Thank you for participating. That's funny. She goes, "Is it that much to ask to put the mirror back?" That's what she said. Is he okay now?
Yes.
He is?
Yes.
And so he's clean?
Yeah.
And are you with somebody else now?
No,
But do you miss him?
not in that way.
Not in that way. Not in like the put it. It's a hell of a. This guy's fucking hard after that. This guy comes in 30 seconds for sure. He's gonna go home and come tonight and Battlefield 6. You know, I got in trouble for making a joke about Indigenous, and then you know, my PR person was like, maybe we should talk to an Indigenous person, you know, to like kind of learn, you know, educate myself and all that fucking bullshit. And so I talked to an Indigenous person for an hour, and now I actually hate them. Before, I was joking around. Then I listened to them. The guy's like, we don't feel like we're part of Canada, and that joke is actually hate speech under the charter. I was like, under which charter? Canada's? I thought you weren't fucking Canadian, motherfucker. I'd say whatever the fuck I want. No, it's not. Look, we, you know, my thing is like, okay, reconciliation. We gave the Indigenous people, what, $30 billion. That wasn't enough. You'd think that'd be enough. But, and then they want, what's the next thing they want? They want, what do they want? The land, they want the land rights, which is crazy that they're doing the land claim. The first land claim was in Richmond, BC. The most Chinese city in all of North America. It's not going over very well in Richmond with the Indigenous and the Chinese. The Chinese, I don't, this is not your land. Oh, you signed a treaty in 18... I came here in 1994, and I did not sniff a grue one time. I never huff a grue. But this is... And the chiefs, it's not even the Indigenous people that are coming after me, it's the chiefs. The chiefs. What fucking year is this, man? The chief of Garden River Reservation would like to make a statement about Ben Bankas' comedy routine. Me and Rainwater do not like the tone of... This native guy that I talked to, he goes, okay, what's the joke? So I told him the joke, right, you know. It's the joke is that, you know, Winnipeg zombie apocalypse, or like an Indigenous zombie apocalypse. And too bad there isn't a school that we could send them to, right? That was the joke. And then I went on to say that, you know, the beautiful architecture of those residential schools. And then I said, you know, if you were to go to a residential school nowadays, it'd be, you know, $40,000 a year. So, those were good schools, God damn it. See, it's fucking funny. But he was like, "Oh no, we don't find the humor. We don't find humor in that." I was like, what? I asked him, well, what is indigenous humor? And he was like, well, not my grandmother being raped in a schoolhouse. I'm like, well, that sounds pretty funny to me. I don't. It's the beginning of a joke. It's not the punchline. It's a setup. And then what happened, right? And then after she was raped, she actually did learn something. Fuck. All right, then we won't post that one. Make some noise for the staff, by the way, because they're great. And they're Indian, and they're good. They're the good ones. We're keeping them. But I do want another Heineken if you guys have a chance. There's already... Okay, they already brought it. Perfect. Good. I like that. I didn't even notice. It's so fucking good, dude. But it's getting to the point where you're not allowed, like, everything bad that's happening is because of liberals. Like, there's not one. Like, there's no world where it's like, well, they can't even say that anymore. They've been in power for a decade. For the first 5 years, every problem was, well, the last guy did something. Yeah, but the last guy's gone. You know? It's your turn, and you fucking suck. You know? It's like, I don't know. Like, my point is that, like, the Jews that were killed in fucking... All right, let's see. Sometimes it is a punchline. The setup is a punchline sometimes. No, but there were Jews killed and in Australia, Bondi Beach, and liberals have to pretend like they are sad. Like, there's this whole thing that they're doing right now where they're like, well, this is, they always go, this shouldn't be happening. Like, as if we didn't fucking know that. Well, people being murdered on the beach really shouldn't be happening. Yeah, you know what else shouldn't be happening? All these fucking people that are here that don't like it. You know? If you don't like it, I don't fucking move to countries I don't like. I wouldn't move, I don't think we should take people from any country that you wouldn't go on vacation in. That's seriously how I feel. It's like a Moroccan and an Egyptian and a Syrian walk into a Christmas market. Who's driving? Just saying, if you're not willing to go somewhere for 10 days, 10-day vacation, you don't feel safe enough to go to 10-day vacation, but we're like, yeah, we want 1 million of that. We want 1 million people from a no-go zone. Planes don't even fly over these countries, we're bringing them in. Like the Somalians and the liberals, oh, my Somalian neighbors are being ripped from their homes. If you have Somalian neighbors, you live in a bad area. I mean... And the poor Somalians, I mean, Trump's literally calling them garbage. And they're trying to defend themselves online, and they got nothing to work with. They got nothing. They got one picture of Mogadishu, like, from one building 2 blocks from the beach, facing the water. They're like, look how beautiful Mogadishu. It's like, turn that camera around for a second. I want to see the guy taking a dump in the street with a AK-47 strapped to his back. Fuck. I want to know what kind of training courses they're doing for these immigrants when they get here now. Because, like, it's fucked up. Like, they don't speak English, and then they get here, and then I don't know what they do. They, like, show them a slideshow of, like, trans people or something. Like it's just some fat lesbian with a mask on. That's their first. No wonder they want to kill us. No, I would be a terrorist too if I went to a new country and the person who greeting me was a fat lesbian with a short haircut and a mask on. And she's going, "We're so happy that you're here. We're so happy to have you. Today we're going to be learning about transgender rights. This is your new home." I don't know. It's just, we live in this time where everybody thinks that they're special now. Right? Like, nobody, like, not, like, my thing is not everybody's a star. You know, like, there's people who comment on my videos and they're like, "Oh, he's just being racist. I could do that." I'm like, we're waiting. If anything, that's what we want you to do, dude. It's just some liberal being like, "Oh, I could do a Chinese accent." Well, fucking do it tomorrow, hopefully, at work. Do it at work. Just go to work and be like, "Oh." It's a weird thing about racism is they're trying anti-hate, we're trying to stop hate and nobody should be racist, but we all know how. You know, there's like even liberals like that. You know, they'll like if you're not liberal, they'll be racist to you. Right? If you're black and you're like, "I like Trump," they're like, you should go back to the fucking slave ship." You know, like, that's what they say to them because they're like, "You don't know what's good for you." I'm just saying, it's, you know, this is, you know, not everybody can do everything. You know, and everybody thinks they can now because they have a phone, and you could make a video tonight and go viral. Once. But you try to do that fucking every fucking day, you know what I mean? But people, now we just watch everything we watch is just, we gotta stop watching all these retards online. You know, just people that nobody even knows making videos that are viral. You know what I'm talking about? It's just some lady getting out of, you know, coming back from Walmart, getting into her car, and she's like, "So I just went to Walmart, and I have to say," it's like nobody gives a fuck. Oh, fat lesbians are ruining this country. They really are. The beginning of every problem in this country starts with a fat lesbian woman. Like fat lesbians, like they could watch a rape happen, and like if the guy was an illegal immigrant, they're like, "Well, he didn't know any better. He wasn't raping me because I'm a fat fucking bitch." But that's why we were trying to promote body positivity. We wanted everybody fat so there'd be less rapes. There's always another, it's like, we don't want to stop immigration. How do we cut down the rapes? Make these women fucking fat pigs. Make them unrapeable. Transition them. Do whatever you fucking have to do. Get them on fucking testosterone. We gotta cut down these fucking illegal aliens raping. Oh my God. Yeah, it is, I don't know. It's, you know, the hijabs and the... I've never seen a hijab and it made me happier. I've never showed up to the airport and been like, "Oh, good, they have hijabs today." I was worried it would be good-looking white women in Lululemons going to fucking Salt Lake City, but no, just a bunch of fucking, I hope they're fucking self-deporting. That's what I think anytime I go to the airport and I see fucking people I don't like. See, it's not racist anymore. I just don't like them. I don't know. The hijab, it really is the COVID-19 mask for brown people. Because it's a religious statement, but it's also a political statement. Wearing a hijab, right? It's a religious statement, but it's a political statement. And it's the same statement that the fat lesbians wearing the mask have. If you see a fat lesbian in a mask and a Muslim in a hijab, both of them are pro mass immigration. That's both of them are like, yeah, let them in. And my problem is, like, I'm not racist. Like, I'm only racist against people if you weren't born here. Like, if you see a brown dude and he's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't see race. I hear race. I hear it, I smell it. But I don't see it. I see an Indian guy and I go, how are you? And he goes, now I'm a racist. Because I don't like it. But here's my message to the woke people is, in terms of the Indian immigration, if you see what they're doing in our rivers, you understand that I'm not a racist, I'm an environmentalist. Right? I'm trying to conserve our environment. I feel bad when for Indian people who aren't, who are just Canadian, and then they see if a new video gets leaked on 6Buzz of like an Indian family in a fucking Humber River. The grandma's washing her pussy out. And dad's catching a salmon at the. And there's some white guy on the side. Fucking salmon aren't in season, buddy. You gotta go down to Canadian Tire and get a license if you want to fucking. Their 8-year-old son's just like, I'm going to dump garbage. And just fucking. Just dumping waste. But the Indians, they're better than the Muslims. I gotta admit, there's no, they do a little carjacking. The Indian, not as much terror attacks, more like fucking car. And the Indian car thieves, worst car thieves. Like the worst, because I'm like a fan of car thieves, I grew up watching Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. Good white car thieves, That their whole goal is like, this is the most rare car in the world, and we're gonna come up with this huge plan and distract the cops, and we're gonna break into the Porsche dealership, and we're gonna drive it out, and nobody's gonna notice. And the Indian guys are like waiting in your driveway to steal your Toyota Corolla. They're like, oh, he has Honda CR-V, very, very valuable. That goes for 30 grand in Algeria. I'm going to ship it there. It's crazy how shitty the most stolen car in Canada is a Honda CR-V. How many of these Indian guys are stealing a Honda CR-V, and before they get to the docks in Montreal, they're like, maybe I could do a couple trips. Maybe I could do a couple Uber Eats orders. Okay, maybe there's time for one more. It's just that noise, that Uber noise when there's another trip. Then ba-ding ding. Oh, so tempting. That's like when you order an Uber and it says it's in one car, but it shows up in the other. That guy just stole that car. And he's like, oh, there's a... All right, whatever. Yeah, the fucking Indians and the fucking... It's stressing me out. It really is. And it's, the liberals did this to us. But thank God they legalized weed, because otherwise I couldn't handle this shit. At least they fucking gave us weed before they fucked us in the ass. But liberals don't even smoke weed anymore because they're such fucking pussies. Like liberals legalize weed thinking we'd all, smoking weed, make everybody trans and gay. But instead we smoke weed and we're like, we have a real immigration problem in this country. Now I'm paranoid. I'm just high as fuck, like fuck, there's another one. Fucking everyone. No, it's. We probably need a war. Like people are like, we need a war. Maybe, I don't know maybe we go to war with the natives again or something. Oh, the tricky indigenous. It's interesting because the indigenous are not, they claim that they don't feel they're part of Canada. They claim that. I mean, I also agree. But that's on their mission statement. If you read about like the indigenous movement and everything that's happening right now with the reconciliation, they do not see they see themselves as First Nations, self-governed. They got their Iroquois passport. They can go to one other country. Can't exactly go to Brussels with a Iroquois passport. But they personally don't. They say that they're not part of Canada. And then I'm like, so why do we have to fucking see your shitty art everywhere? Like, just what we need, more indigenous art. Everybody loves that. Every subway station's a fucking retarded fish, fucking 2D illustration from 3,000 years. Yeah, they were great. You know what they never built? A subway, though. You never notice that? Is this their land, too, under here? The indigenous now claim the land of TMU, formerly Dundas. No, but look, I got in trouble for making a joke about indigenous, and then my PR person was like, maybe we should talk to an indigenous person, to like kind of learn, educate myself and all that fucking bullshit. And so I talked to an indigenous person for an hour, and now I actually hate them. Before, I was joking around. Then I listened to them. The guy's like, we don't feel like we're part of Canada, and that joke is actually hate speech under the charter. I was like, under which charter? Canada's? I thought you weren't fucking Canadian, motherfucker. I'd say whatever the fuck I want. I'm just saying, this is why we're getting dumber as of... Because smart women, they don't want to have kids, like, right? Women, what? You're not smart. You're smart? Do you have a master's degree? She's like hammered, saying, why does that fucking matter? I'm just making a point, but I'm also triggering women at the same time, which is usually what happens when you make sense around them. But what? What the f***? I'm just saying, not that many ladies want to be astronauts anymore. You do? Nice. How old are you? 43? Too old. You missed the boat. You had to make that decision when you were 15. But instead you're like, I'll just suck dick and move to Tampa. I don't know. It's not exactly... You're from Ukraine. So again, I'll just suck dick and move to Tampa. What's that? You're an astronaut? You want to become an astronaut? I would love that. I would love that. I love that. You just did a Nazi salute as well, which but it's okay. I forgive you because you seem retarded too. But you're nice. You're a nice lady. You need to suck Elon's dick to become an astronaut. Honestly, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. This lady's smart. She's a fucking genius. Compared to you? Well, a master's degree. This one, he's like, I just suck dick, go 5,000 kilometers. One dick, 5,000 kilometers. You do the math, bitch. You live in Austin? Nice. Are you here with, who are you here with? You sounded really Borat there for a second. Like, with my husband. He my brother Bill. So bad. This is going off the rails. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Wait, how did your feelings get hurt from that? Okay. You guys are good. Next, you don't want me to talk to her anymore? Who said that? You? Why, are you jealous of her? Because she's an immigrant and she's doing better than you? Next. What does he see in her? The fact that she cooks, cleans, doesn't fucking cause any problems? Sucks dick all day long? Yeah. We like that. You look like you do the opposite of all those fucking things. You look like you complain, you don't cook, you don't clean. And you're tired. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to suck a dick right now. You know why? Because I have a PhD.
But you're fully Chinese. Half Chinese. Mom's German. And you're from Canada. And why did you come here? I feel like a border guard. So you're just here for, you live in Canada as well?
No. I've been here for 40 years.
40 years. Nice.
Card-carrying Republican.
Republican, you're a legal immigrant. That's what it's called, snowback, when you move to the States forever?
No, from Canada.
From Canada, yeah, obviously.
We don't cross
It's not from fucking China. I'm a snowback. I'm a noodleback. What's that make an Indian, a shitbag? I like that. It's just so bad. The one black guy's like, this is a good show, but Jesus Christ. This is a lot for me. He's wearing a shirt that says Big Ram Sunshine. I needed to see that. No, it's, like I said, I don't think what I'm doing is that bad. I mean, I'm just saying things that people think, and because we're all fucked up. You have to pretend because you work at a company, right? Like where you work at some kind of white company, right? What company do you work at? Your own company. So I was right. She's like, I own a company. I actually tweet out the N-word 3 times a day. I have no boss. What about, do you work for her? What do you do?
I'm an attorney.
You're an attorney, okay. I don't know why you said like I was a legal immigrant. What kind, like for immigration? Crime? Nice. That's a tough job. So you're defended?
Right.
Nice. There's a lot of Mexicans like, got a card over here? That's awesome. And so what's your company?
It's
Physical therapy. So do you help the criminals too? Does you get her to, no? No. So who's doing most of the crime out here? Like race-wise. A lot of people about 6'1". It's all mixed up, right? I mean, I'm fucking with you. Sure. What the last guy you helped do?
Stole a car.
Stole a car. No, that's easy. Back on the street in 3 hours. It's nothing.
82 days.
82 days in jail? Damn. Race? This guy's like, all right. He's like, I don't have my own company, so moving on to the next. That's cool. That's cool, man. I like meeting people, you know. Sit in the front row, you're like fucking, you're a fan.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. Do you send? Who do you send? Do you send my videos to like your family and stuff? Send it to her?
I started getting it.
Oh, just a week ago. That's cool. Wow, that's dope. That's fucking
All
cool.
of a sudden they were here, so there we go.
Fuck yeah, you're like front row, and I'm an attorney, and here's my card. And rape away. Not too bad. That's the bad thing about knowing like defense attorneys is like once you're good friends with them, you're just like kind of like, yeah, that's fine. I don't fucking get away with this shit. Just doing stupid shit all the time. That's great. What about you two in the front here? Are you like a personal trainer or something? What do you do?
I work at a prison.
Prison? Jeez, well, fuck. It's like a fucking work party over there. Damn. So if he doesn't do his job, they gotta hang out with you. And is that where you met him? At prison? Huh? Do you ever go to her work? No? So you don't know. She'd be fucking the inmates. I'd be worried about it. They're all good looking and black. She's got that sleeve. She's trying to fucking look like she's about to turn black eventually. What do you do, man?
I'm in the
Oil field. Everybody does, there's like 4 jobs to have in this town. Oil field, go to jail, then you fucking call this guy. Who said Alberta? Who's from, are you from Alberta?
Sir.
Nice. And how long ago did you move here? 7 years ago. Do you guys know what Alberta is? You probably don't. It's Canada. It's like Canada's, they say it's Canada's Texas, it's not. There's no Mexicans. There's a lot of Indians. No, yeah. What about you two? What's your deal? Here. That's your son? That's nice. So you sent your mom's Chinese accent. So she loves that racist shit. Runs in the family. That's the thing. Like for my comedy, like you kind of have to have been through some shit to really find it funny. You know what I mean? If you just have a perfect life and watch this, you're like, this guy's fucking out of his mind. But like I can tell, you know, with your mom, dad, obviously, out of the picture a long time ago. Right? You basically have no dad. He's here. He's in town.
I talk to him, she does.
You talk to him? Yeah, she talks to him too. His dad's in jail. People at the back are like, what the hell? How long have you been divorced from the dad?
Since he was a year old.
Since he was a year old? Damn. Daddy must have had a good life.
He had a good life.
You had a good life? Yeah. No, thank you. No, I'm joking. I know that struck a nerve. You're like, hey, I did a good job. I'm like, yeah, you did, yeah. Yeah, it's great. Looks like he works at EB Games. He's 35 years old. GameStop. Canada reference. We don't have cool things at GameStop. Well, I think we do now. We got rid of the game. What does he do with your son? Construction. But you speak English.
I'm a foreman.
You have a degree in
It's a pre-med degree.
pre-med, and you do construction. Did you get like called up, drafted for the highway or something? How do you have a pre? So you just like straight up do manual labor, and you have a pre-med degree.
To an extent, yeah.
Even the Chinese Mexican guys are like, that's some bullshit, Holmes. You don't even do construction. What do you do?
Like a paramedic?
Paramedic. Yeah, that could have been you. I said you're a pre-medic. That's a good job. All right, is this your wife?
Yeah.
Nice. Congrats, baby. Good. Nice. Little half and half. No, you're Mexican too? Oh, okay.
No, but we don't know what it is.
Oh, you're whiter though. Good. For some reason I like those ones better. Now, everybody asks that, they're like, because there are white people in Mexico, right? Like you, but like most of them stay there because they're durable. But we only really get the Dora the Explorer. The fucking roll the head down the thing. The Mayan ones. I don't know how I'm gonna end the show on that. This is crazy ass shit that we said. No, that's good. So you're both Mexican, American, obviously. Very American. What's the most American thing about you?
I joined the military.
Damn. And then what? So this is your second kid?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And when you joined the military, did you like go overseas and stuff?
Yeah.
A little bit? Any Muslims? I mean,
My brother-in-law.
your brother, you killed your brother-in-law.
No!
Oh, your brother-in-law is Muslim?
Yeah.
Oh, Muslim Mexican. So there are. Well, that joke doesn't fucking work in San Antonio.
They don't live here.
They probably just became Mexican because it was so, or Muslim because it was so hot. They're like, fucking, wear this thing. I don't know why the Muslims, like, in San Antonio, like, you know what they should wear? They should do a burqa with, like, the thing you put in your front windshield of your car? No, like the fucking metallic thing. Just do a full metallic. See him from a mile away. He's like, oh, fuck. Fucking Muslim shining bright. It's good. How did you find out about my comedy, dude?
I've been following you for a while.
That's cool. What video made you follow me?
I don't remember exactly.
You don't remember? Just one of the Chinese or
No.
before something else? Like a funny, like an actual stand-up joke?
Yeah.
That's good, yeah. I like you fans better. Like I have the Olivia fans, like this fucking crazy bitch. No, you're great, She's fucking trying to be Mexican. She's right, but she's like fucking, she's like that Dolezal lady. What was her first name? Yeah, you're fucking Rachel Dolezal. Can you see this lady? You're white, right?
This is my sister.
Oh my god. Can you just stand up and just face the crowd? Look how black this lady is. Fuck. Even the guy doing manual labor is like.
shower.
Remember the, yeah, so I have these fans who I hate. And then, he's like, how's it going there, pal? Yeah, you move kilos of coke. Jeez. That's right. Is he doing a good job as a boyfriend? Yeah? What's the best thing about him?
He's very good.
He's very good, very protective.
I didn't have to bring my purse.
You don't have to worry about your purse?
I don't have to bring my purse.
You don't have to bring your purse.
I've got everything.
Okay, nice. Do you work?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Probably should have brought your purse then. Never have to bring my purse. He still makes me fucking slave away 8 hours a day. So she's just saving money. You're paying for all that.
That's right.
That's crazy. Fuck her. Where the fuck? Are you saving a lot of money in this relationship?
Sure.
Sure. Obviously, women are doing well during your recession here. That's unbelievable. How much would you say you've saved in the last 2 years? You don't know? Yes, you fucking know. You got a Wealth Simple app? Not investing. You're just keeping it. Fuck. She's like saving up for the next relationship. That would drive me nuts. I'm just fucking paying for everything, and she's like, oh yeah. I made like $4,200 this month. What do you do for work? Do you work every day?
I'm a massage therapist.
Massage therapist. You don't look Chinese. Unfucking believable. So you're like, I'm gonna pay for all this girl's stuff, and she's gonna go jerk dudes off all night. No, you seem legit. You work at like a legit one?
I work at a clinic with
A clinic?
vehicle accidents.
Motor vehicle accidents. Oh, so you have to like massage weird like nubs. I only massage the cripples. That's disgusting, actually. That's even worse than he sends you to work to do that. You have a good day at work, and you're just massaging a guy. Like, I got hit by a moof. Unbelievable. Well, good for you people. Come to I'll do comedy at your wedding if you get married. Or if you break up, I'll do this guy's blow and then have a heart attack and probably drop dead. That's great. This group, you guys obviously you're a little seasoned. You've been, you have kids, right?
No.
No kids? Wow. This is the reason Pierre Poilievre's gonna win. Oh, sorry, I meant fucking lose. I was like, why are they clapping and not laughing? Oh, because I said the wrong thing. Yeah, you're the fucking reason he's gonna fucking lose. Just, I hope he does. He's definitely gonna lose. You don't think so? Dude, come on. You know when that guy comes, he goes cross-eyed. Pierre Poilievre is like, oh, I'm gonna get a big carbon tax fucking rebate and how much cum was in there. There's a lot of cum. And my wife's a Mexican illegal immigrant. If you had a white wife, you would have won. You would have. But fucking liberals are more racist than Republicans, like conservatives. Conservatives don't care, but then conservative liberals are like, wow, wife, you purchased her on the internet. But yeah, so you have no kids. You don't want? Are you able to have them? Sorry, they're fucking old. You're not that old. Can I guess your age?
Yeah.
Mid-40s.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. No? How old are you?
51.
You're 51. Okay, yeah.
44.
So you're not able to.
I want
51 and fertile. I'm ready to fuck. You look like the ad that comes up on the side of Pornhub there. Pornhub, sorry. Okay. That's great. Are these your girlfriends?
My husband.
His husband? Yeah? You never wanted to have kids? No. You seem like a fun guy. You are fun. Like you're an alcoholic, but you're like fucking. It's too late, dude. You know, you gotta fix that.
more fun guy.
Yeah. But now there's gonna be no more of you. You know what I mean?
Okay. We're not gonna know.
We're not gonna know. Nice. I love you people. You're going to hell. What about you at the end? Is this your wife?
Right there, yeah.
Nice. No kids?
Two.
Two. With her?
Nope.
They're not. Oh yeah. Oh. Good. So not only do you not have kids, but you've ruined a fucking perfectly good family. I have two beautiful children, and this is my new wife. I don't know. She's got a IE. No, I mean I'm fucking around. I don't give a shit. It's just funny. It is funny to like learn shit about society. And people. So you have two kids. Your ex-wife, she's a cunt, or yeah. I like how you answered. Yeah. Yeah, she was such a cunt when I told her that I was fucking her husband. So how did you meet your ex-wife? Crazy question. At a party. Okay. And how did you meet your current wife?
At work.
At work. Damn, bro. That's serious. That's serious shit. What did you do at his work?
I do everything.
You do everything. Yeah, no shit. I do his taxes, I fucking blow him under his desk while his wife's trying to FaceTime. The one thing I don't do, babysit. Babysit. I will ruin his. Oh, it's so funny. But you do everything. What kind of office is it?
Oh, absolutely. It's a very busy, important.
You work like in Severance or something? It's Severance, but just when I sever, I just blow it and I'm got a bald guy in my office. That's only funny if you know it. That's great. Okay, cool. Wait, so, and what, you're a higher up in the office?
Yes.
Yes. This guy fucks, dude. I hate him, but he's like, yo, I hate this guy, but I love him. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, you guys are badass. Cool. I never did. And you're gonna vote for who?
I already voted.
You already voted?
Here.
For Pierre.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking lose. Are you kidding me? You don't think they're fucking throwing out ballots on this one? You don't think every loser with a mask and a fucking gay pin, pride pin, you voted? Yeah, okay, oh. Watch you leave and just fucking... You don't think they're doing that? Plus, most of the fucking conservatives with money have already left the country. They're definitely throwing out all those mail-in ballots. And I could have applied to vote. I'm gonna vote. Vote for motherfucking Jag meats. Rock back, 6 bucks. I don't fuck with that Pierre, no Carney. Oh, I want that fucking turban.
Are you guys immigrants? Yeah? From where? India. You couldn't even say that with a straight face. I heard they changed the name. Isn't it Bharat now? You still say India? Yeah. I think they changed it because like everybody was like, it smells like Indian people in here. We need a new. There used to be white people in India. And then everybody was kind of like, get the out of here. Eventually, the people were like sick of it, right? Right? Okay, so now you know how we feel. And like when you came here, did you know there was gonna be this many Indians? No, you're like it's going to be a white paradise. Then you're just at the food basics, like holy shit. They're sold out of curry powder. What the fuck? Okay, like you know how it's like racist for white people to be like, oh, we're being replaced by people from other countries. Like that, like in the, right? Liberals? That's racist to say that, right? It's like, what do you, it's a conspiracy theory. Do you think? Is it happening? Oh my God, did you see that? He goes like this. Yeah. Look at their faces, they're like, holy shit. We did not know this was gonna happen. Do you think Canada's like becoming more communist? Like coming from, no? You think it's fine? Right? You'll vote for Trudeau forever? No? You guys aren't allowed to vote yet. No papers, this guy says, that's awesome. I was admitted to a college 5 years ago. Now I work at Staples. That's awesome. There used to be white people in India, and then everybody was kind of like, get the fuck out of here. Eventually, the people were like sick of it, right? Right? Okay, so now you know how we feel. And what do you guys do? Engineer. Engineer? Hell yeah. Like here? Like my Uber driver was a engineer too. There's like 4 people in here who are just so upset right now. There's 4 white people in the back like, even she wore a mask so she could be racist. You know what I mean? Or maybe because she was sitting next to you guys. This is crazy. Can I get another steam whistle? I think I'm gonna need it for this. Late show on a Friday.